Hello friends, in this video I'm going to teach you everything you need to know to prepare and pre-farm for Lighter. So Lighter is a 5-star stun agent from the Sons of Caledon. He's going to be the first male event character. So as any pre-farm starts in the HA, let's head over there. So if you've leveled characters in Zenless before, you know it's quite an expensive ordeal. And I'll slap all of the materials you need to the left now. And if you just wanna, take that image and go, I'll have it linked in the comments. You can just, save it for further use. But if you wanna hear me rambling on, let's do it. So, if you wanna fully level out Lighter, like max him, it is gonna cost you 3.7 million Dennis. Obviously, this is with leveling up every single skill to the max level and hamster caging them, whatnot. Which, I wouldn't really recommend unless it's, a hyper carry that actually uses all of the skills. I think Lighter is gonna get away just fine with leveling up his basic attack and EX special. I think, that's a good starting point. But to max out everything, 3.7 million that is. I usually try and have in the ballpark around 2 million whenever a new character comes out. Because we don't need to, maybe max it out fully, but at least having them in fightable shape will cost you around 2 million Dennis. And he is a fire anomaly agent, so stacking up on these ones is gonna be good. And you're gonna need 250 of these big ones. Once again, this is to max everything out. You're gonna need 75 of these medium ones, and of the small tiny little triangle green ones, you are gonna need 25 of. And when it comes to his agent promotion, he's a stun agent, so you're gonna want 30 of these ones. Like the most advanced ones, then you're gonna want 32 of the blue ones. And a measly 4 of the lowest rarity one. Remember, you can craft this higher, and you can also dismantle them to the lower as you need and as you see fit. And something most pre-farm guides want to bring up is that you need around 300 of the senior investigator logs to level them from 1 to 60. Now you can obviously fill in a little bit with this. So I have 178 of these, 220 of these. This will probably get her him to roughly 55, so I need to do a little bit more of those. And after that, we need to head to the other woman, to Lila, and do some expert challenges. And now, mind you, this information might change because it's early on the test servers, but right now, the leaks are, the information we have are telling us that he's gonna need the Crimson A, which, kind of makes sense. Lighter is a very punchy boy, and so is this guy. He's also a very punchy guy. And for these ones, you're gonna want 60 of them. And these are to leveling up the core skill, and usually the core skill is, on almost every character, is the most important skill. So 60 of these ones. And if this happens to change before it goes live, I'll make sure to do a pinned comment about it. So be sure to check there before you click off the page. And after that, we need to head to the Scott Outpost. And we need to go and do some notorious hunts. And the material you're gonna need for Lighter is Scarlet Engine, which comes as no surprise. This is the boss that came with the 1.2, so with the Sons of Caledon patch. And Bernice and Caesar has, both needed this, so will Lighter. And you're gonna need 9 of these. And you can get 3 each week, but you can also challenge it. More than that, if you spend energy by going into deep dive. Remember, you can also exchange 4 boxes from the logistics guy outside. Now, there's almost too little information to know exactly what set is gonna be good for him. But a strong guess for any stun agent is the Shockstar Disco. And from what I've seen and from what I know, I think this is gonna be a good set, and you probably have it if you level up any previous stunner. So I think, unless info drastically changes, I'm gonna go with a 4-piece Shockstar, and I'm gonna go with either a 2-piece of the Woodpecker Electro or a 2-piece of the swing jazz, because energy regen is very, very good for characters that, you know, just comes in and kind of does their thing a little bit quick and then switch out. And you're also gonna need 5 hamster cages. 5 of the hamster cage passes. 1 for each skill you need to level, and it's too early to tell exactly what skills are gonna be worth leveling. But I'd say, you know, 2, maybe? I'm right now completely scraped bare because I've shown Caesar, Bernice, and Ellen lots of love with mine. But yeah, I think that is about it. That is how you prepare properly for Lighter, so you can have him get-go from, you know, from the get-go. Because do you think he's gonna wanna come home if you, you know, haven't prepared even a little bit for him? And yeah, happy pulling for him, and I hope you're excited. Let me know your pulling plans. Are you going for Lighter, or are you skipping? And I hope you found the video helpful, and if you did, I'd really find it helpful with a thumbs up. And maybe stick around the channel. I put out Zenless content every freaking day. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Hako out.
Caesar's loves the titties, hard and stacked. Shaking those cheeks when she's under attack. Chain speaking smart.